Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Sugar, and lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the balm here. Sugar, and lumps of a substance instructions on how to build a balm. Signed by one Kalkstein. Potassium. Didn't I? You?
No.
And spit. Hang. So, but I.
Spit.
But because I'm. Geralt. Hang. You what? Geralt. If you. No.
Would you?
That. Yeah. But.
So.
From what? Darling.
Not.
Dab as a grenade. Enough. You
Thought.
could have cooked.
But. Thought. That.
Or
Yes, Geralt?
been in.
Long.
And before.
Oh. Which.
See.
Seems.
Son.
Part.
Look what.
Art?
Looks like a nobleman.
Could be just that. Come with me. I can't perform the ritual here. Everything's ready. Let's get to work.
Place is pretty grim.
True. It looks like a vampire's hideout. Which is why we can be pretty sure no one will bother us here. Give me the figurine and stand back.
Let's try it. Think it's a nobleman.
Be on your guard. It could be something far more dangerous. In Allen, Dwana, ar Ice.
No! Carl, no! I can explain everything!
Coral?
I never looked at the lass. You are my one and only. Oh, you're not Coral. Some succubus. a delusion. Where am I?
So Coral enchanted him, just like her.
If there's a more vindictive sorceress, I don't know her. Well, except maybe...
Coral's not here? In that case, come to me, succubus.
What is your name?
We're in Novigrad. Novigrad.
In Novigrad? Last I recall, I was in Oxenfurt, and Coral was furious. How can she demand fidelity when she herself is wanton as
youthful goats.
Exactly. Damn it! I feel as if I've been trampled by a herd of cattle. I've no notion what she did to me, but it seems you've delivered me from my misfortune. Here, take this. Have a good time. Paint the town Coral.
Whose taste has grown worse since you were sleeping with her. Come on, the kind-hearted gentleman will get along fine on his own.
What was that?
That's it, Roach.
Radovid wants one currency for all or naught. Means to squelch the dwarven coin changers.
Nonsense. Can you believe it?
Wonder what this means. Looks like a drop of some sort.
Mine's like war. Never know when you're done for.
A fine kettle of fish.
Salutations, master.
Ah! My wife won't believe me when I tell her.
You seen the new waitress?
Naked. You worth seeing?
And how? Buxom lasses from the lands already taken by Nilfgaard.
Do you know Mr. Menger?
Must need someone
You
to show
don't,
them
you
around
seem well.
Novigrad.
You read my mind. Sod off!
Ah!
First, I thought it a jest, but then yesterday this imp robbed me too.
It's easy to make light of others' misfortune. So what it take?
Bushel of apples.
Not so bad then.
It is bad. I'd hidden a smuggled bottle of the finest Tucson at the bottom. Be gone.
Welcome. Welcome.
What have you got there? So long.
Whores are more expensive.
Mutant. Your papers. So
The
strange.
eternal fire, that it may grant our supplications.
Eternal fire, hear our prayer. Eternal fire, hear our prayer.
Eternal fire.
Do you
hear our
really believe
prayer.
you need... Let us pray that the conflagration of war spare our city, our homes, our loved ones.
Whores are more expensive.
Greetings.
I'm watching you.
Witches out fornicating somewhere again.
Take me along the path.
Power of the eternal fire.
Non-humans exhibit a natural inclination towards brigandry.
Leave me
Every one
be.
of them.
Oh! I said it already, I haven't the time.
What's it like?
Oh!
Heading a king.
Cowards all. Fled across the Pontar
Oh.
to the defend
Fire.
Yeah, no one knows how it got there,
Eternal fire.
who it belongs to.
That's all you got to say? Huh.
When I don't understand something, I think it's best to keep my mouth shut. I'm busy.
Ah,
Yes, Why?
Now the fuck off.
Prepare for battle! You shall not have it easy this time.
Brought friends? Huh. They all pledged to defend Maid Bilberry's honor too?
No. No, they defend justice. For it is only fair you face a threesome.
Is that so?
Yes, for you are a rogue and a cheat, sir. You never revealed yourself to be a witcher.
You never asked. But since you've all gone to the trouble, let's fight.
I will turn you to ash. Witcher.
Show me your sword.
Boring as fucking shite.
Is it true elves make soup out of kids?
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corinne Tilly, an Oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corinne Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Draw your weapon. Prepare for battle. You shall not have it easy this time.
Brought friends? Huh. You'd better go home, get some sleep. Think things over tomorrow.
Wise words. Don't know about you two, but I'm feeling a bit sleepy.
Yeah. We're done here.
Double chase. Now the fuck off. What?
I need a rest.
Oh, you'd make a fine sailor. Till the puking set in.
Oh, Mitts to yourself.
Yes.
Ooh. Yeah.
How loudish.
Come on, good folk.
You will not suppress the fire.
What?
Greetings!
Watch where you're walking.
Fancy a hop back to my place.
What's new, killer?
Mum, where are ya? He's scary.
Give us a crown.
Grandad's sick.
The more I drink, the clearer I think.
Aye. Aye.
Hello, fella. Well met.
Got a problem?
Yeah?
Oh! Shit.
Think I can move this.
Bet you're sweaty and all that armour.
What do you care?
Wouldn't you rather sweat on me?
Hello, fella. Well met.
Greetings.
Be gone.
What's that frown about?
Just how far south is this family?
Well, another free.
Stop going there after they sold me dirty fish tank.
That's good. Word is, Wiley's fallen out with the rest of the big four.
Oh, it all in
Truth is, on the black markets, economically.
What's it? The thinking customer will see right
I know,
away
right.
that the best deals
I've such
this
a
side of
hard
the pond.
time finding inspiration.
You seen the new waitresses?
No. They worth seeing?
And how? Buxom lasses from the lands already taken by Nilfgaard.
I must need someone to show them around me.
You read my mind. Be gone.
Leviota's wounds.
Hey?
Geralt of Rivia.
My man's a sword swinger too, for King Radovid.
So annoyed.
Let's leave now, Warlock. My husband's gone grey as well.
Huh?
Politics. Don't do that again.
Oh my. What shall I whip up for supper?
Just this morning, my Greta came back from the market with news. Some mysterious murders happening in some house.
Your Greta's got the imagination of a drunk troubadour.
She never lies about serious matters. Some storekeeper told her the corpses were shreds.
A storekeeper. Another trustworthy source.
Mister,
Everyone in Novigrad
why
wants
your
other
eyes so
solicitors.
strange?
Fantastic tales are the easiest way.
Ow!
Well, I believe there's something to this. You'll yet see.
I believe someone promised not to dwell on the subject.
They let in rabble, and now decent folk are afraid to leave their homes.
So, I wish you health.
Seems the exchange is gonna be unsuccessful.
Yes, and?
I said it already, I haven't the time.
Look, look! My daddy's got grey hair too.
Seeing you as... Sorry.
Trouble? How you go with this, England? Yeah?
Oh.
Move
Suddenly,
it!
Happy pops
What do you want?
Leave me be!
Oh, I've had enough of living.
What village are you from?
Willows. It's in Temeria, 2 days' road from Vizima. Nilfgaard arrived there just before winter. Blackwood's didn't do no harm,
Temeria's
not
no
at first.
Temeria at all.
Till guerrillas attacked their garrison, that is. Then they set out all alight.
What? You hadn't done nothing to them?
Nilfgaardians are strict masters.
Kisses your ass
Exact
today,
punishment
will
for every
bite it
crime,
tomorrow.
even if they can't catch the criminal.
What are you doing?
I'm thinking, that not apparent to you?
Sod off, Skyver.
Hey, handsome.
What is it?
Help! Save me! I'm dying! Poverty!
Levioda's wounds.
People!
Geralt of Rivia. Think I don't
I'm the eternal glow guide you.
Cuddlefish.
Oh, you don't mean to. Oh, you don't mean to.
In short, who kisses your ass today will bite
I'm
it
thinking,
tomorrow.
that not apparent to you?
It's clear as the eternal fire.
Let us live.
In short, who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow.
And? He fix it for you?
No, said I'd come to the wrong place. That he sells dumplings now.
Jonas swore it was the Tories' handiwork. And with a warranty.
What a prick.
Why in bloody hell would he give up swords?
Bloody day.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vatgun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades, who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
An elven sword expert. You must be Ibir Hattori.
Ah, indeed. I am.
Geralt of Rivia. Heard a lot of good things about you.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
Tasty.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really. It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst Van Horn, and they say he plays cards with Cleaver, frequently.
Ernst Van Horn? Who's that?
Modest beginnings. A small dockside workshop. However, he proved extremely ambitious. He knew he could not compete with other swordmakers on skill alone, so he resorted to other methods.
Other methods?
A bit of slander here, buying business debt cheaply and taking over there. And whenever the competition was a ploughing non-human, he'd accuse them of being Havocars.
Is that how he did you in?
I did not give up without a fight. I went to Town Hall, negotiated. Alas, it was all in vain. He'd already enlisted Cleaver's protection, and in Novigrad, few dare get in Cleaver's way.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... would you be willing to help me?
Want me to help you get you supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Right. King wouldn't worry about an embargo Cleaver imposed.
It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Hard finding work here, you know. With the
Of this
eternal
I'm
fire
sure.
burning and all
No
that.
good can come of religious fanaticism.
Ow!
Eternal glow guide you.
Come now, ain't nothing.
Oof.
One
I've
drink
worked up
all
quite the
I had.
appetite.
believe I shall stop coming here.
Why? Even with the war on, they still manage to procure fine beverages.
The liquor is the same, but the clientele is not.
Ah, true. The rabble. They did indeed fluff about streets of yards before, rarely invaded a decent establishment.
First major. Thought things could get any worse.
Well, he says I talk too much.
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup of and over me
Geezer copper.
Leave me be.
Think I don't know you as the holy terror you are?
Eternal fire.
Where are your roots?
Greetings, Master.
Problem solved. Convinced the imp to go back to the countryside to tangle horse manes and piss in milk, as tradition ordains.
And how would I know you speak the truth? No trophy, no reward.
There better be one, or you'll feel the invisible hand of the market smack you so hard you won't be able to sit down for a week.
I'll give you half the agreed sum, no more. And I'll not do business with you again. Greetings, Master. Greetings, Master. Greetings, Master.
The best stock in all Novigrad. No need to push, enough for all comers.
No one to push.
Very good. Manners before trade, always.
Let me have a look.
Can it get any worse?
At your service.
Get away!
I'm knackered. What is it?
Looking for
village
something unusual.
Willows. It's into my area 2 days' road from Zima. We've got arrived there just before winter.
What is it?
Blackwoods didn't do no
Clear
harm
as the
on
eternal
first.
fire.
Two guerrillas attacked their garrison, that is. And they set out
not
on
parrot to
Willows.
you.
We've naught to talk about.
Done nothing to it.
Nilfgaardians are strict masters. Exact punishment for every crime, even if they can't catch the criminal.
I'm thinking that not apparent to you.
What is it? What is it?
God, please not.
Double chase.
Greetings! What's it? Greetings! What's it?
Levioda's wounds. Geralt of Rivia.
But what is it?
Sod off.
Washed your hair lately?
I praise you with all my
I know
heart.
you from somewhere.
Free.
Oh!
Shit ass nut.
Hey, watch it. Right.
Oh, how nice. Mitts to yourself.
Daredevil.
And we fix it for you.
No. Said I'd come to the wrong place. But he sells dumplings now.
Jonas swore it was Hattori's handiwork, and with a warranty.
What a prick.
And we fix it for you.
No. Said I'd come to the wrong place.
Seen but a few good swords in my life.
fucked in
The
the
ring
head.
must be a Hattori's.
Bloody scrap!
Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away.
Get away!
Yes, Witcher?
You call this
Cheap
living,
wines,
Witcher?
Prince, 'cause it's good
They
and
growed
cheap.
fat on our misery. He's gutting their God bellies now.
The Reapers come
and
for me.
plucking their eyes out. As they look down on us simple folk.
Come one, come all!
Youth these days. Hair-brained, all of them.
It's a waste of words. Boring.
Open up.
Hurts as much as life.
What are you offering? Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards. What are you offering? Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards. See you.
Help! Save me!
God!
I'm dying!
The Reapers come for me!
Poverty.
Mutant. Got a problem?
Oh, yeah. All right.
Oh!
That ain't so pretty, but he can't keep his hands off himself.
One drink all I had. Go away! Go away! Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup in my right hand, and over me coffin sing this cheer. He died a drunk but a gentleman. One drink all I had. The beholder wept.
Are you wandering the streets, eh? Tempting decent men to indecent thoughts.
I must go to the room.
Poison it, no doubt.
Think the lady's grown tired of your company.
Lady? What lady? See her ears? She-elf. And everyone knows elves are always doing something on the sly.
I'm not doing anything, I swear it. I must just fetch some water.
Where will you put it? Where's your jug, eh? Where's your bucket?
Why don't you just tell the truth?
What do you mean, why? She's a non-human. Lions in their blood.
Don't let that fair face beguile you, Witcher. Pretty as a picture on the outside, she-elves, but the most vile filth within.
Leave her be.
By what right you giving me orders, eh?
Let's go, Rennie. Killing's like batting an eye for witchmen.
You can breathe. It's over.
Over? For you, perhaps. You'll go on your merry way. But I must stay here. And they will too.
Nothing I can do about that.
Then why get involved at all? You didn't scare those boars off for my sake. For your own. To feel just and noble. A knight on a swiving white steed. Or do I have it all? Go, Vatgern. And remember, we neither need nor want your pity. Double shies. 1,000 times double shies.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
All right.
Double shies. 1,000 times double shies.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
See you. Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards. See you.
Your white hair, an aberration
I think you've had enough, mate. Fuck off. Sinuous.
It's a material world,
Zong.
and I'm a material girl.
I'll drink another, then fuck the innkeep.
Yep.
I'll make you weep.
Got an itch needs scratching?
We got your way. I'll go, man.
Oh, God. The Reapers come for me.
Kiss my ass.
Good, sir. Waste of breath.
Hey!
Today will bite it tomorrow. I'm thinking that not apparent to you.
Bloody
Use a drum of hooch.
Yeah, I'm thinking that not apparent to you.
Name's Geralt.
Patty Gruber. I'm a bookie. I trust you're here to fight.
What can you tell me about these fights?
Bouts are held in Novigrad, the Skellige Isles, and in Velen. Each region has its champion, but to face the said champion, you must first defeat 3 other contenders in that region. Defeat the champions of Velen, Skellige, and Novigrad, and you will win the prestigious title of Champion of Champions.
I'm ready.
Hear that? A fight at last! Our champion, Archibald O'Neill, to face Geralt! Fight!
Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champion! The man who dethroned Archibald O'Neill! Bravo to Geralt! A beautiful bout!
Want to be crowned the best in Novigrad. Who do I gotta fight?
Well, if you yearn to fight some more, you must certainly face the captain of the guard. Scout. Stay away.
In short, who kisses your ass today
Bloody
will bite
easy.
it tomorrow.
Sinuous. Zong.
Wanna bite me, Wolfie?
Got so fucked up once. Blood came out my ears.
You look familiar.
Why are you wandering the street?
Be sly.
Sometimes.
Think the lady's grown tired of your company.
Lady? What lady? See her ears?
And
Well...
What?
What are you...
Don't.
Leave her be.
By what right you giving me orders, eh?
You can...
oh,
Stop. Can't handle all this gratitude. We really ought to learn our manners from the elder races. That's plain to see.
what would you expect? Payment? Or am I to fall into your arms? Perhaps spread my legs for you. Go, Vatgern. And remember, we neither need nor want your pity. Double shies.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Simpleton.
What are you playing at? My bestie?
Hide the wenches! Witcher's coming!
Why are you wandering the street, eh? Tempting decent men into indecent thought.
I must go to the well.
Oh.
Think the lady's grown tired of your company.
Lady?
Where we...
What?
What are you... Don't... Let's...
You can... Nothing I can do about that.
Then why get involved at all? You didn't scare those boars off for my sake. For your own. To feel just and noble. A knight on a swiving white steed. Or do I have it all? Go, Vatgern. And remember, we neither need nor want your pity. Double shies. 1,000 times double shies.
What was it happened to Foltest again?
Double shies. 1,000 times double shies. Double shies. 1,000 times double shies.
Careful, you scamp. This is Novigrad.
What's he doing here?
Not your back arse village.
Double shies. 1,000 times double shies. Double shies. 1,000 times double shies. Double shies. 1,000 times double shies. Double shies. 1,000 times double shies.